That's okay. Just break it anyway. Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you're watching this live video on replay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Today we're going to be decorating a beautiful set of Manchester United themed cupcakes. All right. The first thing we're going to do is sort out our edible image toppers so that we can put them on our cakes. Let me just tilt this down a bit so you can see everything. What I've got here is an edible icing sheet. Okay? Okay. If you have any questions, guys, please let me know, all right? Welcome, welcome. All right, sorry about that. Welcome to all of my new viewers. Thank you all so much for joining. Today we're making some Manchester United theme cupcakes, and these are the toppers. These toppers were printed on an edible icing sheet, and I use my Cricut machine to cut them out, and this saves so much time. So once I peel them off, I'll just go ahead, remove the little bits. The machine really takes its time and cut out all the little details, all right? Cut every single thing out. Remember, if you have any questions at all, please ask them. Ask them so that I can see. All right. Remember to like the live video, guys. Hit the like button on the live video and say hi so that I can respond to your questions, okay? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to do about 4 of these. Yeah, about 4 because I'm going to be making a few other toppers as well. Look at that. Nice, clean cut. Like, this is so cool. Very, very clean cut, okay? I'm going to be going live on YouTube a lot more now. All right. So remember, if you're new, hit the follow button and continue to support in the live video. I'm going to do about 4 of these or 5. So I'm doing. This is so cool. Like, normally I'd be using a little blade to cut out my images, but look at that. The cleanest cut you'll ever get, okay? So clean. Good morning, Sharon. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, there. We're going to make some name toppers, some age toppers. We've got some footballs here. The footballs are edible prints as well, okay? So let us start off with these. Should I put these on red fondant or black fondant? I think black fondant would work a lot better with these. So let me get some black fondant. So I've got my little rolling pin here. I've got a little cornstarch dusting bin. And I'm going to go ahead now and roll my fondant. I think the black will be a lot cuter. If you've got any suggestion, guys, or any questions, Ask your questions and let me know, okay? I'm going to be baking these in the oven, and they're going to come out so nice and thin and ready to go on my cupcakes. Let me just get a container with some water. I always use water as my edible glue, you see? Water sticks everything down with no issues at all. I'm just getting this little brush, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit of water to the back of my image, and then carefully put the image down. What do you think? Should I put it on the black or should I put it on red? I'm just going to do the rest of them. And I'm going to be using this little 2-inch cutter to cut it out. And this is one of my cupcake topper. I should put it straight in the bin. What the hell? What are you guys talking about? Listen, listen. Let us help support the themes of my clients, okay? Whatever theme my client is supporting for their cake order, I support it with them. Once the order is gone, another one come in, I support it with them, okay? So, which of them do you think looks better? Comment, guys. Drop a comment and let me know. Should I do it like so, or should I do it with the little straight edge or pattern edge? Let me know what you think. Let us forget about the theme. Let's just focus on the cupcake toppers, okay? Let us just focus on the cupcake toppers. I think I'm going to go with the patterned one. You don't need a thick piece of fondant, okay? A very thin piece of fondant is perfect for this. Nice and thin. And that's okay. If you've got any questions, ask them and I'll answer. Okay. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh. And it break? Make another one. Let me see. We're hurt. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. We opened the oven on Octavia's head. I'm sorry. 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 Go and make another one. Here. Go and make it beautiful again. I'm sorry, my princess. Trab, the wording on the edible sheet should be cut out. I'm not understanding. I don't know. Should I have left it black? Somehow I feel like it would be cuter on the red. I'm going to get a piece of baking paper. I always put my edible images. So get a baking paper, get a baking sheet, line it with some baking paper, put your edible images on. You're going to preheat the oven at 100 degrees Celsius for about 5 minutes. Turn the oven off. And then we're going to put the baking tray inside the oven, all right? And that will cause your toppers to come out nice and solid, ready to go on top of your cupcakes. This is how I prevent my cupcake toppers from flapping over the cupcake and looking a hot mess, all right? We don't want that. All right, I'm gonna cut out my client's name now, the celebrant's name. Let's do that. All right. So we've got A, L, F, I, E. Oh my goodness. Let us cut these out one at a time, because cutting them all out together, they are literally just sticking to themselves. Just a sticking. And we don't want that. Just dusting it with a little cornstarch. All right. ALF I. Oh Lord. These little cutters are so small. You see? So small and so hard to work with. I'm going to put the name. I'm going to put the name on a white fondant. I'm going to put the name on a piece of white fondant. Remember, guys, if you've got any questions at all, please ask. Make sure you like the live video. And if it's your first time joining, hit the subscribe button, okay? Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of water to hold everything down. I always use water to glue my things, my fondant bits together because it works. It definitely works. So that's A. L. F. I. And E. Look at that. So cute, right? And now I'm going to go ahead. I forgot to wipe this thing because I just cut out the black fondant. Now I've got black bits on. Now I've got black bits on. But look at that. Look at that. Isn't this cute? We're going to do some age toppers. So the birthday boy is turning 12, okay? So we're going to add the age to it. Birthday boy is turning 12. I'm going to do the same thing, white. some red for the edge. If it's your first time joining me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. So that's the number and the age. Are you okay, Octavia? This red is so red. It sticks everywhere, okay? This red sticks everywhere. I took it off because, yeah, I'm not liking it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much to my 2 viewers on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help to help me to get my monetization on YouTube, okay? I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube live videos. So if you want to, if you have any special request, at all for live videos or any video content on YouTube, please let me know and I'll get them ready for you, okay? Ask your questions, share my channel with your friends. That would definitely help a lot. All right, I'm going to cut this out now. All right, so we've got the age. We've got the age, we've got the name. We've got the logo. See? Aren't these cute? So, so cute. I'm gonna go ahead now and put these little football toppers on some, because these are edible prints. Those are icing sheets, all right? They won't be thick enough to nicely sit on top of the cupcakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on a piece of fondant. Just remove that little plastic at the back of the icing sheet. And then you're going to use some water to hold the image down. Just a little bit of water works fine, okay? You don't need anything else. If you have any questions at all, please ask them. And I will answer, okay? Just going to get my X-Acto blade to just cut around this. Octavia, you're okay? All right. I'm just checking on you. I love you. All right, so I've cut those out. I like when my football toppers, I like when the football toppers are like standing on the cake. the cupcake. So what I'm going to do is just insert a little cocktail stick. So once the cupcake topper comes out of the oven, I can just stick it onto the cupcake and it's edible. See? Nice and cute. Remember, guys, I'm live on YouTube as well, okay? And I want to increase my YouTube watch hours. So if you've got another device, turn it on. Or if you want to come over to YouTube, that would be lovely. See? Perfect. So we're going to be doing another thing now. You know that little, it's like a little scarf thing. First thing you want to do is to roll out a big piece of white fondant. Oh, thank you so much, sugar. Roll out a big piece of white fondant like so. Happy with that. We're now going to get some, we're going to get some strips of red fondant, okay? Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing today? So we get some red fondant now. Not bad, darling, here. Trying to finish decorate some cupcakes. I'm live on YouTube as well because I'm really trying to work on my YouTube game. And yeah. So if you've got another device, make sure you hook up my YouTube as well, okay? My YouTube is the same name as my TikTok, as my Instagram. I have the same name everywhere. Ooh. I'm just putting down some strips of red fondant on this. If you have any questions, any suggestions for any long form videos, please let me know. I think I need maybe one more strip, so let's do that. Okay, let me go ahead now and cut this. I'm just going to keep these together and put them back in the red. Let me see if I find my little pizza cutter. Tell you it's one of my favorite tools. This is a pizza cutter here. I use it all the time to cut my little strips and it works so well. Look at that. Look at that. That's enough. I don't think I need any more. I'm making way too much now. Just clean up the edges. clean up the edges, and then I'm gonna get this fondant tool, this one, just to smooth the edges down, just to give it that fabric look. You see? Just to give it that look. So now it's looking nice and cute. Look at that. And those are ready for my cupcakes. Let me just finish all of them. You okay, my baby? I took them out a little because I turned the oven on. I'll put them back in soon.
Mommy, I make another cookie.
Oh, okay. These are some cupcake toppers there. Some lovely cupcake toppers. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and start decorating my cupcakes. Should I have put these on red or on black? I feel like them look a little bit weird on the black. What do you think? It's a Manchester United theme cupcake topper. I told you. All right, let me do one red. Let me do a red. And I don't want to waste all these. Let's see if I can actually get them off. Or let me try something else. I'm just cutting around it. Just to add like a little black border. You make another cookie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy,
What's stuck?
not sticking on.
Oh, you have to make it a little better. So I'm giving it like a little black border. Oh, okay. So that's the black border. And then I'm going to roll a piece of red fondant to put it on. Guys, everyone that's on YouTube watching me now, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Like, I appreciate everyone that's watching everywhere. But I really need all the views I can get on YouTube right now. Nice. Hold on, mommy will fix it for you.
What are you making with those hands?
Don't touch them, please.
What are you making?
It's like a little scarf. All right, look on that. Look at that.
Mommy, you don't have to use your finger. You can use something.
Okay, look at this. Or let me just try.
Mommy, you can use the cutter now.
I've got one.
Mommy, but you can use this one too.
I know, thank you.
Mommy, but I don't want it.
All right, leave it right there. Let's see how I can get this off. Oh no. All right, I literally can't get those off. If I try getting them off, I'm ripping them. So that's a no-no. Remember to use the cornstarch on your table to prevent the fondant from sticking, okay? I'm gonna get some more of these. These are the ones that I made earlier and cut them out with my Cricut machine. Very, like, that process was so quick and easy, and I can't believe. I'm really glad. Let's try the red on the red. Samina. So which one is your favorite? The black with the red, or the red? For some reason, I think the black is cute. Seeing all of them together now, I think the black is like really cute. What do you all think? Drop a comment and let me know. Remember, if you have any questions at all, you drop them down below as well, okay? All right, all of these are going to go in the oven now. All of these are going in the oven now. And then once they're out of the oven, I'll put them on top of my cupcakes, okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I've got the little things to put on. All right. I put them in the oven on a lined baking tray, make the oven nice and warm, and then they're going to come out solid as a rock to go on top of my cupcakes. See, I'm putting them in the oven now. I thought you said they were broken.
No, but I like them like that.
Okay. All right. Excuse, it's hot.
Mommy, are you cooking them and like a cookie?
Mm-hmm. Here, put those in the bin. All right. So we have all of those sorted now. Oh, I forgot to do a happy birthday topper. Let's do that. Excuse me. When we going out there? I'm gonna get my birthday stamp, okay? Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. Ah, see, I almost, you know. Are you trying to hide me? You want some pizza for lunch?
Yeah. Mommy, but I like pasta.
Okay. I've got these toppers. I'm gonna do.
Do you have pizza?
Yeah.
Can I make pizza?
Hold on. Let me turn on the oven.
Hello. We're gonna have pizza.
All right. Okay, Octavia. You're not supposed to be here. Octavia, don't push that down, please. Come back, come back, come back. Relax. Remember, you promised to be a good girl, did you? Okay. Guys, I promise you, anytime my 4-year-old sees the camera, she's a different child. I don't know what the camera does to her or the live things. Hey,
Hello.
I promise you she doesn't behave like this normally. But whenever I'm on live, she's just different. All right, Octavia, they've said hi, they've said hello. Sherry said hello. Thank you, guys. So roll out your fondant to a nice thickness. Dust it with some cornstarch. Get your embossers and you're going to put it down. You're going to apply even pressure over this, okay? Even pressure while you're rolling it out. And you're going to push down. You want to push down enough because you want the fondant to go inside all of those letters. Be careful. All right, and then you're going to carefully lift that off. I always have a little fluffy brush whenever I'm doing my cakes and cupcakes. And once you press it in enough, you should be left with something like that. See? Happy birthday. I'll do it now.
Look up there.
Yes, it's a bug.
Mommy, it looks like an ant.
Okay.
Mommy, look like what is a big ass flying?
Ants flying?
Yeah.
Oh
Mom,
no.
why is an ant flying in the kitchen?
I don't know why there's an ants flying in the kitchen.
Mommy, ants don't fly.
Yeah, I've never seen a flying ants.
Yeah, I'm running away.
You're running away?
Yeah.
And that is the cute happy birthday topper. See? I'm going to pop this in the oven as well. Before I put it in the oven, you see how it's soft and flapping over? That's the same way. If you just put this on top of your piped cupcakes, it will just sit on the cupcake and flap down and take the shape of the icing on the cupcake. However, when you put it in the oven and let it get very hard, then you can just sit it on top of the cupcake and it sits on the cupcake like a little candy. All right? Remember, when these toppers just come out of the oven, they're going to be very soft. But once you let them cool down, they're going to be very hard. Okay? All right, so those are in. Let's pack up all of these now because we're done making the toppers. I'm going to put these up for the future. Nothing I hate seeing more than the cupcake toppers on top of the cupcake just dropping down, looking all crooked. So this is what you do to prevent that, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and get the cupcakes now. The cupcakes are in the freezer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I'm gonna bake it. No, I would not. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the cupcake. You don't have to. I ask you, you answer, you don't. Why is the video Why is the live video flickering like that? Any idea why, guys? It wasn't flickering like that. Why is it flickering? It has stopped. I'm going to get the cupcakes. Careful.
Mommy,
Mhm.
I just swallowed the cup and I'm not my teeth in my cat.
Careful now. All right, these are the cupcakes. Oh. Yes, baby.
Let's go to the park when I finish baking.
Yes, we're gonna go to the park when I'm finished baking.
Why you finish baking now?
Not yet, baby. I think it's the light. Don't trouble it. What are you doing? I don't want to. All right, leave it. Turn it off, please. It's making the camera flicker.
Mommy,
Mhm.
why is it not on?
It's on, but turn it off. I don't want it on, please.
Mommy, what's wrong with it?
It's not working well. Can you turn it off, please? Thank you very much, my baby.
Mom, how is it not working well?
It's not working well. We're going to fix it, okay?
Mommy, how did it stop working? Mom, how did it stop working?
No, I'm thinking it's not the light because it's still
Mommy.
flickering.
Mommy,
Yeah,
how did it stop lighting up?
I don't know. This flickering is so annoying because it's going to prevent people from watching this replay. All right. There's nothing much I can do about it now. Let me just put this away. I really hate coming out of my comfort zone. I hate getting out of my comfort zone so badly. Like, it was working well until the devices ring though. All of my devices are connected. So my iPad, my MacBook, my phones, and my watch. They're all connected. So whenever anything rings, it rings everything. And then that's when all the madness starts. Now let me get the cupcake box. So these are the boxes that I use for my cupcake. I always cut the inserts a little bit. Oh God. This comeback live video not work at all. Hi Amy, welcome darling. Thank you so much for joining. Can it stop the flickering? Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm not going to touch anything else now. Hey, sugar, welcome. So I've done it before, but I normally cut the sides of the inserts a little bit more so that my cupcakes sit perfectly inside the box, okay? So those are going in. These are the cupcakes. I baked these cupcakes yesterday. I wrap them in cling film like this and I pop them in the freezer. All right. So whenever you keep your cupcakes out, it's better to freeze them. It really keeps them nice and fresh and soft. And then I put my cupcakes in. These are some vanilla cupcakes, okay? Vanilla. They're so nice and soft and fluffy. Look at that. Perfect. Perfecto. Seen that? Nice and cute. I'm just going to be adding a nice white piping. So we're using the 6B piping tip. We're using the 1M piping tip. And we're going to be using the grass piping tip. This one with the little holes in there looking like a grater. This is what I use to pipe the little grass piping effects on the cupcakes. This is my new piping tip holder. It is so good. Lots of different compartments. I separate all of my different piping tips and I'm loving it. Let me go get the buttercream. Hi, my baby.
Can I go to the trampoline park?
It's not open today.
Mom, is the chocolate open?
I'm gonna check. Mommy's almost finished now, okay? I love you. This is my buttercream, and this is how I store the buttercream as well. Go turn it back on. This one? No, I don't want it on. No, I don't mean that. Don't turn it on. I made a mistake. I never know this is the light you were talking about. And mommy's almost finished, I promise you. All right, let's just cover these up a little. I forget not to leave these down like that. Where did you get that? I need one. A lady was selling out her baking supply things and I saw it there and I bought it. But I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or any of those stores. You should be able to get it there. So this is my buttercream. I made it yesterday as well. It was in the fridge. I store my buttercream in that little bag as well. As you can see, the consistency of the buttercream is not what I want to work with to pipe on my cupcakes. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the microwave for about 15 seconds, give it a little mix, and microwave it again, all right? Until I get the consistency that I want. Samina. Waka waka, samina. It's time for Africa. This thing keeps flickering again. Like, now I know why I had stopped doing these live videos. Honestly, now I know why. So, because I was talking, I accidentally left this in the microwave for 30 seconds. I wanted to do it for 15 seconds. But as I said, I would have mixed it and see how much more time I need to microwave it for. My YouTube viewers, Amy, are you seeing the flickering on YouTube? I don't know why it's flickering like that. Honestly, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. The light is off, everything is off. And it is still flickering. All right, this consistency is perfect to pipe on my cupcakes, okay? Look at that. Beautiful consistency to pipe onto my cupcakes. That's what we want. I'm just gonna have to stay consistent with posting on YouTube because these live videos are not gonna work over there. I'm not gonna even continue with trying it. With the light it flickers, without the light it flickers, so I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna have to leave the light on so that the quality of the video is still good elsewhere. I want a little bit of green because I'm going to be doing the green buttercream. So for the white buttercream, I'm going to start off with some of these. Let's check on the cupcake toppers. This is nice and warm. You just want to get them warm a bit, okay? Very nice and warm. As I said, these are soft when you just take them out of the oven. So don't touch them. I'm just going to put the tray down so that it cools down, all right? So I just put the tray aside. Now the flickering decides to stop. Really. Now the flickering decides to stop. All right, whenever you're using one color but different piping tips. Oh, thank you, Mila. I'm using two piping tips but the same buttercream color. Yes. Are you now Santa? Are you Santa now? Okay.
My but it's too big for me. Mommy, when is the pizza gonna be ready?
In 4 minutes.
That's gonna take long.
No, tell Alexa to set 4-minute time for you. Welcome.
Mommy, but this here is not working.
Alexa, not Siri. Alexa. I'm gonna make this green. So I'm using this holly green from Sugar Flare. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not working now, but don't worry, it's gonna be finished in 2 minutes.
Now already? Mom, it's gonna be finished in 2 minutes already.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Mommy, where's Santa hat? Mommy, where's Santa hat?
Guys, Christmas come early. My daughter want me to wear Santa's hat. Hmm.
Santa's
Right, so we've got really. We've got some green. And we've got the white. Hi, Junior. All right. My colors are ready. Are you ready now? Hi, Vanessa. Thank you for joining there. How are you? So this is my 1M piping tip. I'm just going to go ahead and do that cute little 1M swirl. Okay? Cute little swirly, swirly. Look at that. Quickly decorating a cute little cupcake set so that I can go make some yummy dinner. See? Perfect. Almost ready, baby. I'm gonna put these down here so they can cool.
Mommy, if the cookies are out. Mommy, if the cookies are ready to eat.
You're not gonna eat them, are you?
My mouth is hard.
Hold this.
My mouth is hard.
Yes, it is.
Why can I taste it? Why can I taste it?
Yeah, but you can't taste anymore.
Oh, it's actually good.
It is, right?
I just ate the whole thing. Alright, I just ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's enough cookies.
Yeah, that's enough cookie.
Look, I can't eat all of them.
Careful.
Mama, I can't eat
I'm not giving you all of it, Octavia. I'm just giving you some. Mommy will eat the rest.
I thought you were going to eat all of it.
No. When I give you all of it, what do I eat?
Mommy, look.
Here.
Look, though. Mommy, are you looking?
Let me pull that thing down, please.
Oh, yeah, I can.
All right. This is the grass piping tip I told you about. So let us see how it works now, okay? See? You're just piping down and pulling up. This is so cute, right? I think I just want to make this a little bit different. So I'm just going to be adding a little swirl of buttercream at the top here. Look at that. I think I love this. So cute. I'll do the same thing down, but as you can see, whenever you transfer cupcakes from your hand to the cupcake case, everything just get messy. So I like to decorate my cupcakes in the boxes, okay? And that's the reason why I love to decorate them inside the box. So do that little thing in there. And now we're piping on. Look at how cute that is. Do you remember this that was flipping and flopping and dropping over? Do you see how flat it is now? Anywhere you put it, it just sits just like that. And that's the reason why I love, really, really love to put my cupcakes in the oven, the cupcake toppers in the oven so they get hard before I use them, okay? Just gonna go ahead now and look. That's why I put the football toppers on sticks as well, so I can just pop them onto the cupcakes. See? Aren't those cute? Good night, sugar. How are you doing? Aren't those cute? Look at that. Sweet creation. That would be so good. Eh? I'm gonna post a new one today as well. Fondant. The toppers are made from fondant. And of course, we're going to put the celebrant's name in the center. Don't mind these. Octavia made these. She made these and insisted I put them in the oven. So don't mind them. Whenever I'm baking, I have to give her something to do to keep her occupied, okay? Thank you, sugar. All right, so I'm putting the celebrant's name on one of the cupcake. And I'm going to put his age on the next one. Look at how cute these are looking already. Oh, so nice. All right, I'm going to do another swirl of piping on there. And I'm going to put one of these on. Ooh. Then I'm going to put another swirl of piping right here. And I'm going to put the happy birthday topper on, okay? Happy birthday. And then we're going to continue with the swirls. And put these on. These are the, do you see? These are very thin. Very, very thin. And they can just sit on the cupcake. Look at that. Hi, my baby. I'm going to put this one on as well.
Where are the cookies?
I put them down. Go and finish eating, Octavia. Mommy's almost done now, okay? No, no, no. Go and eat the pizza. I said go and eat the pizza. Okay. Whenever you want to switch your piping tip, just take the next one out and put this one in. What you want? You want a hug? Okay. Octavia wants a hug, guys. So give me a second. Give me a minute. Let me get my message. Okay. Happy now? You want some tippy as well? No. No. I thought you wanted some tippy as well. All right. I'm coming, okay? Can you believe that she's 5? 5! This child, she's so funny sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now. Let me just put a little of this green on here. Ah! I took this up thinking that this is the green. So you know my brain is really not working today. It's Sunday. Why would it work? I'm just going to put a little bit of the green here. You know, just to add a little razzle dazzle to the cupcakes. Hello, darling. I'm going to put a football on this one along with one of these. These are so cute. If you have any questions at all, yes, baby? Yes, you can. Zamana. How do you like that set? This is the beautiful set of Manchester United theme cupcake for Alfie's 12th birthday, and I'm loving them. If you've got any questions at all, please drop them down below and I will answer them. All right. Thank you so much. Swap the oh yeah. Mm. It's gonna be difficult unless I do this, that, put the big ball right there, put some more green on this, and put the small ball right there. How do you like that now? Yeah, brilliant idea. It is not. The camera is just flipped on your end. Thank you so much, lovies. If you've got any questions at all, let me know. And if you have any videos you'd like for me to create for you, please let me know as well. All right. Until next time, keep on baking. Oh, yeah. You are right. You are absolutely correct. Thank you so much. It was upside down. Thank you so much, darling. Let me put this one right here and this one right here. Yeah, just to create a little space between the two black ones. Thank you so much. Bye bye, lovies. Remember to hit that follow button. Thank you, Dawn.